want to make more money? Of course, we all do. So find out how easy it is to train at home for a better career. Just get a pencil and paper right now and write down this toll-free number. There's absolutely no obligation, and no salesman will visit you. At International Correspondence Schools, more than 10 million men and women have trained for job promotions and new careers without setting foot inside a classroom. And now at home in your spare time, you can get your career diploma. Choose from any one of these courses. ICS High School, Child Daycare, Interior Decorating, Wildlife Forestry, Auto Mechanics, Computer Programming, Medical Dental Office Assistant, Journalism Short Story, Dressmaking, Fitness and Nutrition, Art, Police Sciences, Gardening, TV VCR Repair, Animal Sciences, Firearms Repair, Travel Tourism, Electronics, Secretarial, Small Engine Repair, Electrician, Child Psychology, or get your diploma in Hotel Restaurant Management, Bookkeeping, Business Management, or Accounting. Compare your present salary with the money you could be making in any one of these careers. They'll be repeated for you at the end of this commercial, so have your pencil ready to jot down the course you're most interested in. Then call the ICS toll-free number, and we'll send you one of these exciting career packs absolutely free with all the information you need. Your career pack explains how easy it is to study at home. It tells you about the many success stories of other people just like yourself who trained through ICS and got better jobs. And that's not all. You'll also see the exciting learning materials included in your course at no extra cost. They make it easy and fun to train for that better career. Here are those courses again, so call today for free information.
Call now for the free information Sally Struthers spoke about. Then decide if you want to train at home for a better career to make more money or advance in your present job. Call 1-800-637-9800. Operators are on duty now to send you free information by return mail. Choose any one of these exciting careers. That's 1-800-637-9800. Call now.
What is it?
Say,
What is it?
hey, why it's Buttercup. Popcorn, add sweet cream butter to hot popcorn. Mix it up, wrap it up, Buttercup is born.
It's delicious.
So nutritious.
It's a taste delight.
It's so munchy,
Crisp and crunchy.
you'll enjoy each bite. Eat butter-drenched Buttercup, popcorn at its best.
Served in a king-size cup.
It beats all the rest.
Show starts in 5 minutes.
Here's a new taste treat. The corn dog. Plump, juicy wieners are dipped in a thick, golden Southern-style corn batter that seals in all their freshness and flavor. If you like hot dogs, you'll love corn dogs. Everybody does. Try a corn dog with your favorite beverage. At the refreshment corner now. Corn dogs.
To add to your enjoyment, we're all wound up to bowl you over at intermission time with live wire service at our snack bar, where you'll find a tempting variety of favorite foods and beverages. Your continued patronage is very, very welcome.
It's 4 minutes till showtime.
Yum, yum. It's time for a tasty and refreshing snack.
This is ridiculous.
promise to satisfy your hunger, your thirst, your sweet tooth. So visit our refreshment center now. Let's go!
It's 3 minutes till showtime.
Sneaking out to the drive-in? Why not take the kiddies along and save the expense of a sitter? Everyone enjoys the drive-in. Show starts in 2 minutes.
It's refreshment time, folks.
Taste that beats the others cold. Pepsi pours it on. Taste that beats the others cold. Pepsi pours it on.
Yum, yum. It's a meal in itself. Our all-meat super dog. Enjoy one now.
Show starts in 1 minute.
Today we're interviewing a stomach.
Hello there.
What is life like as a stomach?
Oh, boy, it was humdrum. I mean, until what's-his-name discovered Tony's Pizza.
Tony's Pizza?
Yeah, I was suffering from the pizza cravings until Tony's came along. Crispy crust and zesty sauces. Wow.
And so now... What's that?
Another pizza craving. Just thinking about Tony sets it off.
Oh, where are you going?
He's going to get a Tony's Pizza. And I follow him anywhere.
Does your stomach send you pizza craving signals? Oh, wow. Tony's, the Pizza Craver's Pizza. Available at the concession stand.
Settle back now, content, comfortable, well-fed, and ready for some fine entertainment. Is everybody happy? Then let's go. It's showtime.
Showtime, yes indeed, y'all. So good to see us, everybody. Hot diggity dog. Hot diggity dog. Here we are on the lovely Tuesday. There's our good pal Rupert. Rupert, donut me to the desk, buddy. Here we go. Off we go. Off to the desk. Eventually. We just gotta wait for the donuts. And here we are. Good to see us. Happy Earth Day to you. You having a good time, Rupert? This is fine? Okay, good. Good. I'm glad. That makes me happy. Good to see us, Commodore Friday. We got Danny Blue Jeans. Floyd Vivino. My favorite, Floyd Vivino. Very difficult to say still. Having a lot of trouble with that. Ari Bobari is here. Ari Bobari, I finally set up your custom sound thing. There's also a video that goes with it as well. Heretic Cleric, welcome in, my friend. Thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate that. I believe that was during the Neon Sock Media raid. So I appreciate that. Crystal Rider, good 90. Thank you so much. Smooches for you. What? No, oh, man. I'll try it again. Wait a minute. There go. It worked just a second ago. Oh, it's Jones Spoon. Goodness gracious. Thank you so much, Jones Spoon, for scaring the toots out of me. Once again. Daddy. There we go. There it is. There it is. We got the triple daddy. From good old Dusty Road, the daddy. Good old Dusty Road, the daddy. How you doing there, Jones Spoon? How you doing there? Hope you're not going through hard times. Hope you're not going through some hard times today. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. It Googled me today. Apparently, I'm Google. Oh, am I? I show up on the Google. That's good. Normally, you just get those little plastic clips. But I'm glad I'm starting to show up because I think they went out of business years ago. So there we go. That's good. That's good. I'm always scared to Google myself. I don't know what's going to come up. It's very, very dangerous to start Googling yourself. Yeah. First of all, it's improper. It's bad form. Google yourself. But you never know what's going to come up. You doing good, Joseph? That makes me happy. I'm happy about that. So good. It's so good to see. Today is Earth Day, apparently, especially in public. Don't do it in public. Why? That's Stephen Colbert. Even up here on the moon. Bothering me. Saying my name and then running away. Shira, oh my goodness gracious. Look at that, Shira. Thank you so much. 51 months. That's like, let's see this. There's 12 ounces in a cup. 7 weeks. No. 4.7. That's a lot of months. Thank you so much, Shira. Yes, indeed. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. 51, man. That's a lot. I appreciate that. Very kind of you. Earth Day comes before my birthday. Oh, there you go. Hey, to clear. You got a birthday coming up? Well, happy birthdays to you. 4 years and 3 months, John Spoon. Whoa, look at that. John Spoon coming in hot. With the calendar math, I appreciate that. I'm far too stupid to do something like that. Happy birthdays, Harry to Clary. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. That's right, Arbor Boy. I kissed the pug and I liked it. What's going on, Robert Schmobbit? Happy Earth Day to you. You know, I figured with it being Earth Day, that, Earth probably be pretty crowded. Everybody going to Earth on Earth Day. You know what I mean? So I figured I'd, just try to keep away from the crowds. Hang out up here on the moon. I like being on the moon. It's nice and quiet up here on the moon. No speeders, even though there is a moon buggy type of thing. But luckily, it didn't go too fast, so that's all right. Cordy Midland, good to see you, Cordy Midland. How's it going? What's the good word? I did. I enjoyed it. I watched Wrestling Manias. Had a grand old time doing that.
Daddy.
That's right. That's right, Daddy. Watch the old Wrestling Manias. And but look at the Earth, man. Look at that thing. They call it the blue planet thing. It's a marble, maybe. Third rock from the sun. Yeah, I can breathe just fine. Hajarks, good to see us. I'm very breathable. I'm very breathable. My fibers are not wound too close together. It's all going good. About to go make some dinner. Thought I'd drop by and say hi and give you a little alert. Thank you so much, Courtney Middle. Hey, what's for dinner? Me, I had some hamburger helper. That's what I had. The big blue beautiful ball. That's a good name for it. I like that. That's what it is. It's big and it's blue and it's beautiful and it is mostly ball shaped. You enjoyed 10% of the Manias very much. Was the 10% Joe Hendry? Was that the only part that you enjoyed? That was my favorite part. That's my favorite part. Go to redeem the rules. Redeem when I saw it was Ari Boba. Oh well, damn. So that's the kind of stuff that'll keep you from conquering things. Probably some quesadillas. Oh, I love that. Love some quesadillas. Cheeseburger macaroni. It was yeah, I think it was. I'm not exactly sure what flavor it was. I haven't had hamburger helper in a long time. But it's hard times, Daddy. So you eat the hamburger helper. EO is what you enjoy. Oh, yeah. EO, that one was great. That was a great match. But happy for your local hero, Joe Hendry, I believe. Joe Hendry. A whole case of Dillas. That's when you're real hungry. You get you a whole case of Dillas. But I think it was cheeseburger macaroni. It was like the big old macaronis. Big tubes. Big elbow tubes of the macaronis. And there was a cheese-like substance involved. And the hamburger was helping out for sure. So, a fine meal. Fine meal. Hope it doesn't give me the old tummy troubles. That's what I forgot about that until I was like halfway through eating it. I was like, oh yeah. Sometimes when I eat the hamburger helper, it causes gastronomical distress. But we'll see. Otherwise, you guys will be watching a couple of videos. Saw a link for Sock Cop sock. Oh, really? Do I have socks for sale? I didn't know that. Brainless Unicorn 22. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, the old pooperoonies. Yep, the old pooperoonies. That's right, Jones. Hit him with a couple of the old. There you go. There's the store. Oh, I should probably make that store as well. I probably should. These are the things that always I never think about until like I'm on the stream, and then it's too late because I have to like click buttons and do a bunch of stuff, and then by the time it's over with, I'm like, well, deleting that information forever. Poof, and there it goes. Either you or somebody's riffing me up. Well, you know, heck, maybe I'll scoop me up a pair. I don't know. The moon is fantastic this time of year, Brainless Unicorn. That's the great thing about the moon. Not a whole lot of change. I'm a man who likes, you know, I'm not big on surprises usually. I like to kind of know what I'm getting into, and the moon is a good place for that. For a second, I thought that hat said $170. I was like, whoa, inflation. I forget which one it was, but you can put in like a fake price basically that they scratch out and then do the real price. And there was something on there that I put like an outrageously large amount on. How you keep them from floating? Well, I brought my own gravity. That's important. That's one thing they always forget whenever the astronauts and stuff go to the moon. You got to pack your own gravity. They got none here. You know, you go on vacation somewhere and you're like, we'll just buy some gravity at the Walmart. Surely there's a Walmart around there or something like that, but not on the moon. So there you go. Hey, welcome, Scotty B518. Good to see you. Small things I enjoy. Look at the 1-bit freak out. And Sock Cop's a bit guy. Oh, look at that thing. Yeah, look at that little guy. Look, he's getting his neighbor in on the action too. They're both doing some spinning there. They're plotting something or other. Whenever I think about them degrading Pluto, it makes me sad. Yeah, it does make me sad as well. But the one good thing about that, about them degrading, or downgrading, I guess. Not really. Well, I guess it's degrading as well. To be robbed of your planet status. But now we don't have to go all the way to Pluto for Pluto Day. You don't have to worry about Pluto Day. Jupiter Day is bad enough, you know what I mean? But going all the way out to Pluto every year for Pluto Day, whew. With these gas prices, you know what I'm saying? It's not cheap. It's expensive. Get out there.
Just another blowhard just cheered 101 bits. Apparently I am chopped liver. I am driving home. I heard you get distracted by cute squirrels.
I sure do, chopped liver. Thank you so much, my friend. Smooches for you. It's just another blowhard. You said you were still at work. Still at work. Working hard. Or hardly working. Hey-oh, am I right, ladies and gentlemen? Working hard or hardly working? You ever heard that one before? That was pretty good. It's pretty good. Got that on one of them Laffy Taffies one time. You actually got some big news last night. I hope it's big good news. Come here, get out of here with you, garbage. Jupiter, barely Noah. Hey-ohs, happy to see you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good to see you. Oh my goodness, Joan Spoot.
Thanks for
got
the
a
good
mug.
vibes. Fart.
Wait, I got a fart sound effect. I don't have to do that. There we go. Thank you so much, Joan Spoot. Smoke to speak. I appreciate that. Let's take a look. Let's see what you got for the desk here. Oh my goodness, what is that? Commodore Friday, do you have any ideas what this could be? I don't know what that is. It looks like some sort of weird typewriter or something like that. Oh, is that one of them Commodore 64s that I've heard so much about? Wow. Oh yeah, it is backwards though. Hold on, I can fix it. I can fix it. Won't. There we go. Is that better? Well, now I can't use it. Now it's facing the other way. Well, that's okay. You can use it. 16 colors. Could you imagine? I can't even name 16 colors. You got blue, yellow, green, blue again, but a little different. Red. Oh, pink. Yeah, that's a good one. Pink. Periwinkle. Oh my goodness gracious! You think this is gonna show periwinkle, Rabbi? What is this? No way. You got to pay so much extra to get periwinkle on this thing. Burnt sienna. That's classic. That's a classic. Braidless unicorn is still waiting. Hopefully it was good news. What you said. That's right, Flo Favino. Got to stop it.
Scotty518 just cheered 100 bits. My friend just gave me 6 eggs. He has 6 chickens. I could sell them on the black market, but I will eat them.
That's a good thing to do with some eggs. There we go. Scotty B518. Thank you so much, my friend. Look at that. Look at Scotty B518 with 6 eggs. Oh, pardon me. 6 eggs. Could you imagine having 6 eggs? That's like half a dozen of eggs. You're halfway to a full carton with 6 eggs. And they have 6 chickens. That's like, do you know if one came from each chicken? Or was there one overachieving chicken that did 2 or 3 eggs and he had a couple of lollygaggers that wasn't able to squeeze out no eggs that day? Think your car color was burnt sienna? Yeah, the lightly toasted sienna. Or you have the caramelized sienna. They were all different colors. Oh, wow. Wow. Different colored eggs. You don't even have to do anything when it comes Easter time. Just boom, there you are. Ain't got to color them or nothing. Sienna a la flambe. There we go. Bella Del Rey. I just think give it energy. Oh, Bella Del Rey. Smooches for you, my friend. Smooches for you. Last night I learned that my brother and his girlfriend having a baby. You're gonna be an uncle. Let me do it afterwards. Drum roll. Drum roll, please. Boom shakalaka. Thank you so much. Brandless Unicorn, congratulations. Unclehood is a very good thing. Gotta have some uncles. Gotta have the uncles. Uncles make the world go around. And they teach you how to, like, give noogies. Uncles are really good for things like that. Went to the grocery store today to buy eggs, but your foolish self went to the fancy grocery store, and the cheapest dozen was $8, so you didn't buy eggs. At $8, just lay the eggs yourself. That's right, Commodore Friday. Good old Uncle Brainless. That's right, Floyd Vivino. This is my Uncle Brainless. Yeah, Costco seems like a good place to get some eggs. I don't know. I haven't even looked at eggs to see how much they are. They could be down. They could be giving them things away, and I wouldn't even know. I just don't even look over there anymore. I feel like something would happen. I don't know what would happen, but I feel like someone would judge me if they saw me looking at eggs. Be like, "Oh, look at Mr. Omelet over here, getting a little big for your britches, Mr. Omelet." They didn't have any eggs at the Costco? Man, I guess the giant chickens haven't been laying any giant eggs lately. Costco should sell, like ostrich eggs just to be funny, if they don't already. Like, come on down to Costco, get you comically oversized eggs. They would judge you and say you smell. See, that's what I'm afraid of. I don't want that. I will now be Uncle Brainless. I've officially hit Unk status, as the kids these days would say. That's awesome. Look at that. Oh, my goodness gracious. Thank you so much, someone. The ugly Christmas sweater. I think you may be the second person to scoop that one up. Thank you so much, someone. I appreciate that. Would it reduce from $99.99? Oh, is that the one that it is? Okay, yeah. I do. There's one you can put in the joke price to make it seem like it's a discount. Yeah, it's just funny to me. The whole thing is ridiculous. Oh, my goodness gracious. Look at that. We got us a boat, ladies and gentlemen. A boat. Excellent, Daddy Blue Jeans. Excellent. Love it. Yeah, hope you enjoyed it. That one was pretty fun. Whoopsie daisies. Where's my dad gum? There it is. Oh, that's true, Brainless Unicorn. You don't need no water out here. But I think I will keep it over here in the ocean. I'll keep my boat. That's my boat. in the ocean right there. There we go. There we go. So, depending on where you are in the world, you may be able to look out the window and see my boat now. Now that I put it on the earth. Because I'm not, I don't know how to drive a boat. Especially not in space. There's no telling what that thing would do. I don't even know how the physics would work. It's mind-boggling. But now it's safely on the ocean. Thanks. I appreciate that, my friend. Didn't put that. I haven't gone through the process of like purchasing the thing, so I don't know where the things are supposed to go. You know what I mean? I don't know if you have to type with it. I don't know if it asks you, do you want to alert on the stream, or if it just does.
Wow.
Happy Coup1234 just cheered 5 bits.
Thank you so much. Happy CU1234 smooches for yous, my friend.
Oh, yeah!
Very kind of yous. I appreciate that. Kirkland jeans, which are honestly so comfortable. Highly recommend for the ladies if you like skinny jeans. Oh, here come old skinny jeans Ari. Old skinny jeans Ari having a great time with the Kirkland jeans. I never really looked through their wardrobe department. I haven't really looked through the wardrobe, so I don't really know what all they got there. I see that it's there, but for whatever reason, I've just never really been drawn to it. So I don't know. Millennial forever, forever. Always go, jeans go with everything. It's what they say. I don't know if they go with like a cheese sandwich, because that would be part of everything, wouldn't it? But I guess they mean fashion-wise in clothes. But whatever you say. Oh, Danny Blue Jeans. There you go. Do you have we talked about this before? Do you wear blue jeans a lot, Danny? Or are you one of them people that you like always in like khakis or capris or something like that? Because that would be funny. Some recognizable brands too. Oh, okay. I don't know. I like the Kirkland's gin. Have your dad break it up too, because you can't get it in Utah. Oh man, I didn't know they had their own gin. There you go. You got that right, Bella Del Rey. You got that right. Whatever it is. Brainless Unicorn. Wait, did you get me with the paper airplane, or did I miss it? In winter and fall, always jeans, but he's surprisingly not a jean shorts fan for some. Really not rocking the jorts, Danny Blue Jeans. But that's okay. Because then you'd have to change your name to Danny Blue Jorts. And that's no good. We don't want that. That's no good. Danny Blue Jorts. The robot wouldn't even say it right, probably. Oh, Daddy, yeah, Daddy Jean short. That probably makes more sense, because I think jorts just has the blue already implied.
Wow.
Commodore Friday just cheered 25 bits. Danny Blue Jorts, Danny Blue Jorts, Danny Blue Jorts.
How is it that the robot nails that? Danny Blue Jorts, but jeans. It just can't comprehend. Wearing Fry denim right now also, but Fry? I've never heard of Fry. That's fancy. Surely it's fancy. Also bought from Costco. Man, Costco out there doling out the denim, baby. Doling out the denim, daddy. That's the oh my God. Who is this person? Oh, I'm hearing myself. That's no good. J-Dot's Pimpin'. What's going on, J-Dot's Pimpin'? Good to see you, my friend. Welcome in. Welcome in, J-Dot's Pimpin'. What's happening, my friend? Hey, check out my boat. There's my boat right there. It's hanging out in the ocean, as boats often do. Having a great time here on Tuesday. I got a Commodore 64. It's really neato. What kind of chips it got in there? A Dorito? Not sure. Not sure. Why is there a news report of a giant sock puppet parking his mega yacht in the Pacific Ocean, then flying out into space? Oh, I don't know. I hadn't heard that. I try to stay away from the news. You stealing that after the show? Oh, the boat? All right, then. I've always wanted to have a friend with a boat, so that works out perfect for both of us. Yeah, everybody can hop on the boat. Look at it. It's the size of dadgum, like England or something like that. We could all fit on that thing. It's huge. Katy Perry on the boat. I'm not sure, say that, but I don't think so. I haven't checked the passenger manifest. I'm scared to get on the boat on account of icebergs. I watched this movie one time. It was called Titanic, and these people was on a boat, and it hit this big old ice thing, and oh man, bad things happen. Let me tell you what. And I'm like, man, I didn't even think that could happen, but apparently it did. They said it was based on a true story. Wow. So that kind of cured me from boats for a while. You know what I mean? That's very scary. Hey, J.Pepper, thank you so much for following, my friend. Smooches for you. Oh, yeah! Oh, she's not on there? Okay, good, Breathless Unicorn. That's good. That's good. Because I don't think there's enough snacks and stuff, too. You know, if you're going to have a major celebrity on board, got to have some finger sandwiches or something like that. Set the senses to cringe. That's it. They're stuck in that way. There's Gadzooks and Land Biscuit popping up to say hey on the moon. How you doing, buddy? It's Space Dolphins. They seem to be enjoying it. Old Gadzooks and Land Biscuit joined us on the moon too. I didn't even know they cabled the board. They cabled board with us, I guess. Careful if someone asks you to go on a 3-hour tour. Yeah, especially if they're like, hey, it's not a big deal. But just in case, you might want to bring all of your money in suitcases. Just for fun. Just for fun. Don't want your money getting bored in that stuffy old bank. Why don't you put it all in suitcases and bring it out on this 3-hour tour, would you? Trapper 008, good to see us, Trapper. I hear that the weather is good up in your part of the country. Nice and cool porch sitting weather. Love some good porch sitting weather. Ain't nothing like it. Nothing like it. It's starting to... We have a few days here and there where it feels pretty good, but it's already starting to heat up. Probably my gigantic boat not helping the situation. Oh, Ari Bobar, that's great.
Speedeth thou not into the theater.
There's old Sockspear on the moon. Hey, Turtle Sagestesses. What's happening, my friend? Well, Ari Babar just activated Sockspear. In which you give me a topic and then I get the robot to write a poem about it. So we're going to have a poem about getting stuck in space on a space yacht with a bunch of people. In the style of a B-52's party song. Oh my goodness gracious. The daggum robot will probably be like, I am not allowed to write B-52. Glacier Take It, thank you so much for following, my friend. Smooches for you. Round of applause. Is that a Monty Python image? No, that's old Shakespeare right there. That's it. Have a pizza and cheese sticks with garlic saucy sauce and... Whoops, wrong button. There we go. Drum roll, there we go. It took too long. Drum roll. Probably get sick from it because you eat it fast. Eat it fast. That's what I'm talking about. A gallon of tiny corns. Eat at a reasonable speed. What room are you in this 8-bedroom mansion as we got lost? Upstairs, downstairs, basement. That's right. Yeah. Yeah, in the studio. What about in the style of On a Boat by the Lonely Island? Hey, that's pretty good too.
Wow. Commodore Friday just cheered 100 bits. They got music in their solar system, they've sailed around the Milky Way, dock around the Borealis, space boatin' every day.
Space boatin' every day. It's a space boat. But it wasn't a boat. It was a Space mode in the solar system. Sailed around the Milky Way. Dark around the Borealis. Space mode. Space mode. What's going on, Godzilla? Good to see you, my friend. You're just in time for a little bit of the old sock spear again. Yes, indeed. We're going over to the fancy studio right now. Poof! Just like that. In the fancy studio. Luckily, I have a carbon copy on the moon for just such an occasion. Now, don't look at this. This is a stale old poem. That way, it may have salmonella on it or something like that by now. Wonder how many Deep Purple songs could be passed off as a B-52. So, man, you'd probably be surprised. Or maybe not, since you brought the question up. The old one was a little crunchy. Is that supposed to happen? Yeah, it happens sometimes. Sometimes it happens. Nothing wrong with a little crunch every once in a while. But, you know, if it's been left out for a week, because I missed Wednesday's 3. So if it's been left out, probably wouldn't need it. When the food starts to transform into different textures, things like that, no good. No good. Leave it alone. Don't pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. All right, here we go. So this is a poem that Ari Bobari wanted to hear about getting stuck in space on a space yacht with a bunch of people. Now, the robot's really earning this dinner here. It spat out several stanzas. I don't know if they upgraded the robot or what they did. Made some yummy, crunchy kale chip. Oh, man. I love kale chips. Kale chips are good, man. I like those things. I'm a big kale fan. Except there was this one time that I ate kale chips and they weren't very good. They were Nicolas Cage's kale chips. I don't know what flavor they were, but they weren't very good. Silver Jim, good to see you, my friend. You're just in time. We're going to play the Sockspear poem thing. So we're going to pause this music and play the fancy music that goes a little something like this. Save the stems for smoothies. You betcha. The starlight, once a diamond dust so grand, now glares a cold and constant mocking hand. Our space yacht, sleek and promised swift and free, is tethered tight to vast immensity. A bunch, you say? A cosmic overspill. Each breath we take, a dwindling shared goodwill. The captain sighs, the engines hum a drone. A minor glitch, he's chirped in monotone. But days have bled to weeks, a hazy blur of recycled air and whispered anxious stir. The gourmet meals have dwindled to bland paste, and stellar views have lost their hurried haste. Young Timmy's asking, are we home by June? While Aunt Mildred hums a forgotten tune, the fitness buffs still jog in zero-G, a silent protest against captivity. Romance bloom and wither in the tight, confined, and echoing fluorescent light. Old rivalries resurface sharp and keen, fueled by the endless vacant in-between. The hydroponics garden, once a treat, now feels... Hey, strike up the band, I'm not done. I play it again. Now feels a meager offering to eat. We stared at meals, at nebulae afar, a cruel reminder of how distant are. The greening fields, the oceans blue and wide, the simple comfort of an earthly tide. So here we float, a noisy, drifting mass, adrift in space behind thick panes of glass. Oh, when will rescue pierce this starry black? Will Earth still want this crowded yachting pack? Until that dawn, we'll share this metal shell, a bunch of souls in a celestial heck. It wanted me to say a cuss, but I wasn't going to do it. Wasn't going to do it. Wasn't going to do it. Look at that. Oh, my goodness gracious. What a poem. What a poem. What'd you think about that one, Ari Boy? How did that one go? It was kind of bleak. Like the way we asked the question. Like you put bunch of people. I figured like maybe all of the U's it would know that we was looking for, you know, a fun time. Calico. Oh yeah, you like the hydroponics garbage thing. Gotta have those in space. Gotta have those. Thank you, thank you, J. Pippin. I appreciate that, my friend. Glad you enjoyed it. 10 out of 10. With the clappy hands. The clappy hands. Oh, yeah! That's how you know it was good. When you start getting the clappy hands. Uh-oh.
Nice to know there's a good place to go for entertainment of a refined and ribald nature.
Yes, indeed. Ribbled. That's right. Thank you so much, AJ Nesta. Smooches for yours, my friend. Resubscribing for... Wait a minute. Let me tell you. Let me calculate this. On my Commodore 64. Clip, cloop, clip, cloop, clip, clip, cloop. It says here 27 months. Hot diggity dog. Thank you so much, AJ Nesta. Hope everything's doing fine, my friend. Hope everything's doing fine. I know you spend a lot of time out there on the mean streets. Out there on the mean streets. That's where AJ Nesta likes to hang out. Starry-eyed in the face of doom. We definitely need a happier spin-off. Yeah, that would be a lot better. Oh, hi, Doom. I'm so starry-eyed. Pants O'Clock, it's so good to see you, my friend. How's everything going in your part of the world? Because I got to tell you, here on the mean streets, look at it a little bit. I don't know, let me look a little closer. Let me look over a little way. Let me double check. Yep, the mean streets there. The USA Ice Bucket Challenge. Oh my goodness gracious. What year is it? Was that like 15 years ago, the Ice Bucket Challenge? Is it coming back? That'd be pretty cool. I'm down for that. Just fine compared to the Mean Street. That's good, Pants O'Clock. I'm glad. Glad you ain't out there roughing it on the mean streets. I mean, look how mean these streets are. Look at that. Ooh, scary. Very scary. You know what? I need to take a soak in the old hot tub. Wash off some of that funk of the mean streets, Daddy. A dark and stormy night. You got that right. You got that right. Hello there, Merry Christmas. How you doing, my friend? Hey, there's old Mongo the goldfish. Well, Mango? I forget. I've always, for whatever reason, whenever I think about that goldfish, it gives me like goldfish memory. And its name always leads. Mango, Mongo, Bingo, Bongo. I was too late. I was too late. Missed it. That's okay. Let's see, Ari Bobaris. I got a few more videos, but I haven't added in the commands to them yet. But those will be coming soon. If and you're interested. Like a good video showing up on the TV. Old Rupert likes to get a break every once in a while. You need a Dutch oven, Trapper 008? Oh yeah, Godzilla. Yeah, no problem.
Daddy.
That's right, Daddy. Let me tell you something, Daddy. Let me tell you something, Daddy. Socks can breathe on the moon just fine, Daddy. Made of a very breathable cotton, Daddy. That's hard times. That's hard times if your socks ain't breathable, Daddy. If you're a fan of horror. But have you seen the new trailer for the new Final Destination? I did see a trailer for Final Destination Brainless Unicorn 22. It was some sort of, it was like a guy who was like a tattoo artist or something like that. It was in a studio. That there was this Rube Goldberg type contraption that ended up, it was like a fan or something. I don't know. It was pretty good though. Ric Flair had a flipping heart attack live in the ring in '98 or so. Man, I'm surprised he only had one. Surprised he only had one.
Wow.
Just another blowhard just cheered 100 bits.
Oh, same here,
Okay,
Godzilla.
I am here. You can start the show. The star is here. Play my podcast.
Oh, there he is, just the blowhard. The star of the show, everybody. Thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate that. Smooches for you. Yeah, it's gonna get hot and humid down here too. I'm gonna be doing some sweating. Oh, it did happen again in 2022. Oh, really? Man, that guy. You want to talk about pushing it way past the expiration date? Say cattywampus? No, I refuse to say cattywampus, J. Spinman. I will not say cattywampus. Oh, dadgummit. If you lived in Mobile, you'd be stationary all summer. Yeah, that's usually what I do. I just sort of, I find a nice air-conditioned cocoon. Death finds a way, even if he has to rub Goldberg and things. Oh, my goodness gracious. Oh, Rube Goldberg. Oh, I thought you meant Rub Goldberg. Like the wrestler. What is the? I don't know. I don't know what the goal is. What is the goal? It's a good question. Yeah, Baby Sock has some buddies over. It's been a lot quieter than I anticipated. You got your pizza, Glacier? I'll take it. Oh, that's excellent. Enjoy your pizza, my friend. That sounds pretty good. Hamburger helper pizza? No, nah. That doesn't need to exist.
Tater tot hot dish.
Oh, don't that look good? Don't that look good? Crank that window unit way down. Turn on the prices right. That's how you beat the heat. That's exactly what you do. Man, I love a good air conditioner. Love them things. What do they do before the air conditioner? I guess they just sweat. Ugh. No good at all. But then the air conditioner like heats up the environment, so then you need more air conditioning, which then heats up the environment more.
Wow.
Kala_cop
Not my
just cheered 100 bits. Speaking of that podcast, I got swerved by Sock Cop harder than CM Punk and Roman Reigns put together. Thanks a lot, Sock Cop. I'm still coming for you, podcast boy. The chairman has spoken.
Thank you so much, Calicut. Yes, indeed, he is. Yes, indeed, he is. Very kind of you. Yeah, that surprised me too. I didn't see it coming.
Tater tot hot dish.
You betcha. Tater tot hot dish. There's another version too, where the guy says, "Oh boy, don't that look good? Don't that look good?" I forget where it comes from.
Tater tot hot dish.
Oh, jeez. It's a 50-50 shot. No, the air conditioners. The air conditioners. They built themselves and turned themselves on. Don't blame me.
Tater tot hot dish.
Oh, for crying out loud.
Boy, don't that look good.
There we go. Now we got it. I don't know. I don't really have a goal. J. Spinman. Making you hungry with a hot dish? That'll do it. That'll do it. Hard to say. Hey, how come the music stopped? Oh, thanks, Hamir.
Boy, don't that look good.
There we go. Now we got it. I don't know. I don't really have a goal. J. Spinman. Making you hungry with a hot dish? That'll do it. That'll do it. Hard to say. Oh, you need it for the bingo, J. Spinman. Oh, I understand. Is that must be one of the default things? Hit the stream goal? I don't even know what that is. That's a dang good question. Let me see. Let me open up the old gimmick. Take a gander. Did someone get to this? Yeah, Stream Goal Reach. What is that? I don't even know what that is. Sure, why not? There we go. And a duck gets stuck in the duck race? Oh, okay. We'll have to wait for that. We'll play duck race here in a little bit. Race a couple of the ducks. Yeah, WrestleMania was this weekend. Yeah, let me know what that goal is. I don't know what it's looking for. That's one of them default ones. I had to swap that one out. Because that never happens. WrestleMania was a good time. Had a good time watching that. I like that it's a 2-day event now, so you get to watch it all weekend long. A sub points goal. Oh, it follows you. Oh, okay, I see. I understand. I'm not even sure what they are. Manage the poll, sub only chat, doodly doodly doots. Manage goals. Here we go. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So we would need 9 more submarine sandwiches, or something. Oh, but it's not even started. Or 51 more followers. Okay. All right. Well, that's interesting. Only having 26 before he retires for good. Well, you know, that's fine with me. That seems about right. Maybe he'll make for some entertaining television before he scoots off. He makes more movies of varying qualities. I'm down with it. Fine with that. He can skedaddle. His time is up. My time is now. Pow! Saw that on the news. Oh, you see, the wrestler was on the news. Oh wow! I wonder what was they talking about the wrestler on the news in Minnesota. Too bad we'll never get the Sock Up versus John Cena at SummerSlam. Well, never say never. Never say never. Say his name and he appears. Could steal that. Glad my boy John Cena champ. I want him to ruin wrestling. Well, there you go, Mir. All right, then. Probably a good chance for that. Probably a good chance for that. J-Dot's Pippin. Those just show up eventually. I think it's just like time and stuff like that. I don't know exactly how it all works. I don't know how the machine operates. I just know which buttons to push. And that's about as far as it goes. Yeah, I figured you'd be happy about that, man. Honestly, tuned it out. Yeah, I have no idea. You look at it, you see that too. Oh, bored. Bored. Oh, you do that at the end. Whenever I'm done, then we raid into somebody else's thing. Usually on Tuesdays, we'll probably go into, I don't know. It may do the Treehouse. In the business of making him a magic card. Oh, yeah, Calicot. Yeah. Thank you so much for bringing that up. I found a thing. I've seen it in other people's, well, at least one. I know the Irish Island. He's got like a trading card gimmick. To where you can, I think his, like, yeah, it's $2 or something like that. I forget what it is. I'm still trying to figure it out. But it seems kind of fun where you make little cards that you can collect. And they got a website that keeps track of them. There you go.
Wow. Just another blowhard just cheered 15 bits. I'm bored.
Well, what do you want me to do about it, just another blowhard? Would you like me to juggle? Because I don't know how to do that. But I could try. Let me see if I can find something to juggle. Here we go. Here's a car. Ooh. I missed. What do you call a juggling thing that doesn't juggle back? A stick. No, wait, it's a boomerang. Because I don't know how to do that. But I could try. Let me see if I can find something to juggle. Here we go. Here's a car. Ooh. I missed. What do you call a juggling thing that doesn't juggle back? A stick. No, wait, it's a boomerang. Boomerang was the correct answer. Of course, I don't know how to. Yeah, that's true. I've never seen a sock juggle. So maybe I was thinking outside of my capabilities there. Oh, I love that expression, Ari Boy. Yeah, only boring people get bored. Boom! Boom! Wait, oh, where's my boom button? I lost my button. Oh, here it is. Boom! There it is. I knew I had a boom button around here somewhere. Whoops, wrong button. That's the other boom button. So about that. Little oopsie doopsie poopsie there. We're speaking of so far. Hamburger Helper seems to be hanging in there pretty good. You're eating, leave me be. Plus the Sox are playing the Twins and losing. I know, shocking, right? Well, that doesn't seem fair. They're playing two people? That doesn't seem fair. It should be a one-on-one contest, if you ask me. Can't have twins on there. It's 2 against 1. You ever done that with I get that. They probably them Savannah Bananas have probably done it, where you have like a guy. You could have like 2 batters, one on each side of the thing. That way you got double the chance of somebody hitting the ball. Well, probably more likely somebody just could get injured, I guess. Somebody hit somebody with a bat, and that can't be good. Get hit right in the middle bits with a bat. I don't know. I haven't checked out the baseball gimmick in a long time. I keep meaning to. You talk about it, about your favorite losing team, and I'm like, hey, that sounds exciting. If it's so good that you'll watch your team lose, there must be something to it. But I never really catch it on. Watching 2 things, chatting and eating and still, but that's a very good point, Ari Bobari. Have you lost the ability to be entertained? Did you use up all your entertaining watching me over the years? Maybe. How do you feel about the wise man turning on Roman Reigns and CM Punk in order to side with Seth freaking Rollins and Braun Breaker? I think it's interesting. I'm looking forward to seeing where it goes. Any truth to the rumor that I'm starring in the new Naked Gun movie as the title character? The Naked Gun? Yeah. Yes. Yes, I will be. Maybe. I think. I'm not sure. Is that what that video I sent in was for? Maybe. I forget. Not super in baseball either, but we'll still definitely go to a game. Been to a few Twins. Oh, that's right, because it's the Minnesota Twins. The Minnesota Twins. Oh, did you scoop you up one of them cards there? J-Dot's paper? That's fantastic. That's fantastic. I'll leave it that. Wait, I gotta figure out this something.com. There it is. There it is. Let me see. Wait, how do I see? Oh, there we go. Oh, look at that.
Wow. Scotty518 just cheered 100 bits. I did that my bucket list last summer, went to a Minnesota Twins game and we won.
You what? Oh, that's fantastic. Scotty be 518. Way to go. The Utah. I don't know. What is the baseball team there? The Fighting Mormons or something like that? I don't know. Thank you so much, Scotty be 518. That old banana ball is good. It's a home stand for them. I'm sure the White Sox will drive down prices. Did well that year. Utah doesn't have a team. Oh, okay. Well, I was just guessing. I don't know. I don't know what the teams are. I forgot it was the Minnesota Twins. Old Minnesota Twins. What are they named after? Is it like a particular set of twins, or are they like twin? I don't know. Is there like a famous set of twins from Minnesota? Or did they used to have 2 teams? Oh, the Twin Cities. Oh, Oh. Oh. All right, then. I never heard of that, the Twin Cities. How did they do it? Like, somebody started building a city, and then they called their buddy, and they're like, hey, come check out this city I built. And the guy's like, I'm busy right now. I'm building the city. And they're like, wait a minute. You're building a city? And then he's like, yeah. And then they come over, and it's like, look, you got the same stuff I do. And then the other guy's got, you build the same city. It's like, well, look at that. We just built twin cities. They're exactly the same in every way. That's the interesting thing. Oh, Minneapolis and St. Paul. Oh, okay. So if somebody moves into St. Paul, then somebody else has to move out. So that way they stay twins. It has to have the same amount of people. Socks don't have ears, so of course you haven't heard that. You know, that's a good excuse from there. Yeah, I don't have any any ears. I usually just absorb information through my cottony skin. It's one city split by a rive, one city on each side. Oh, okay. Split by the Mississippi River. But they're in different states. Oh, that don't make no sense. Why wouldn't you just go bloop? Would you make the map? You know what I mean? It doesn't have to be a problem. You just go bloop. Just make the thing. Oh, it's in the same state? So, well, now I'm confused. One is more historical museums, and the other is more entertainment. I'll go to the. Well, I'll go to both, really. I like a good historical museum. But you know what's even better than the historical museum is a museum from the future. Now, those are really cool. If a plane crashes between the United States and Canada border, where do you bury the survivors? The answer to that is, of course, South Korea. Oh, both cities in the same state, just across the river. Oh, okay. The Big Room. Good to see you, my friend. Good to see you, the Big Room. Welcome in. Oh, they are in the same state. Okay, all right then. Well, that makes more sense. Just across the river. Well, isn't there like a lot of places where a river runs through it, so to speak? They made that movie, River Runs Through It. How come they get to be the Twin Cities? I don't know, whatever. I'm not good at geography, is all I'm saying. That's all I'm trying to say. I'm not good with geography. Pittsburgh has 3 rivers meeting. Yeah, see, I was going to say something about that, but now I'm very I don't trust my own geography knowledge anymore. That's where the Mall of America. I would love to go to the Mall of America. I love a good mall. And I heard that one's pretty big. Pretty large mall. It's got like a roller coaster in it and whatnot. I would love to, Argo. I'd love to get out. Go travel and stuff like that. Not the Mall of America, just another blowhard. And there's a mall here that's doing pretty good. They're still out there. There's some malls. But there are those dead malls are pretty creepy too. I like seeing those. So, you know, people go in and take pictures of them and stuff like that, and they're all creepy. But of course you can't trust that anymore because AI got pretty good at making pictures of that kind of stuff. So now you don't have to go. You just type in a thing, and it's like, man, it's fine. Close enough. Gives you the same vibe. I want to go to Eden Prairie. Well, Mallrats was filmed. Oh, yeah. How's that place doing? They probably get a couple of tourists. Go in there and buy a pretzel every once in a while. When we have frigid temperatures and still want to shop, we go to the mall. There you go. AI makes podcasts, and you should play them. Well, see, here's the problem, just in the bullhard. You said it, and I already listened to it. And I don't want to listen to it again. I've already heard it. There you go. Look at that. Oh, some smooching going on. Boo, indeed. Boo, indeed. I know. I'm just. I don't know. I'm just kind of hurt that you're watching this and enjoying a nice meal and watching a baseball game and still not entertained. I don't know, man. I don't know what to do about that. And a basketball. Good Lord, man. How many eyeballs you got? Is it too personal to ask if you're at least 80% cotton? The big room, listen. Now I'll tell you right now. I am 100% cotton. Yes, indeed. Oh, smooches for you is 100% cotton. Thank you so much for asking. Yeah, 100% cotton. Made in America. And if you don't believe me, just ask Inspector 34. That's right. He checked me out. Gave me a little sticker. You like that, the big room? Okay, good. Good. I'll keep doing it then. I'm glad. If I can make the little cartoon frog laugh, I'm doing pretty good. I'm not saying you're a little cartoon frog, but I'm saying you put a little cartoon frog in the thing. I love that little guy. He's adorable. Look at him laughing. Look at him laughing. So kind of a mischievous sort of laugh there. Not quite sure I trust him, but still pretty great. And I'm gonna do the prediction thing. We're gonna see what letter of the alphabet the animal of the day starts with. You can bet some of your hard-earned sock points. And I used to say it's you got a 50-50 shot, but then Commodore Friday had to ruin it with his math. Oh, thank you so much, Glacier. Taking smooches for you, my friend. That's very kind of you. And turns out it's not equally split in the middle. Like I thought it was these past 3 years, or however long it's been. Turns out there's actually more letters in the second half. Look at the bit. They're all just dancing and they're having a great time. How do you feel about did you ever think about how every single person is pooped on the earth? How do you think that makes the earth feel? I don't think the earth really minds it a whole lot. I think it's not so much the act, I think it's the intent to it, you know what I mean? I don't know if there's been that many people that have been like, take this, Earth, you know what I mean? I think it's just one of them things that happens. And I think it's been happening for so long. Earth probably doesn't even notice anymore. But that's a great question, Grizzleby. But I think if you did it with meanness in your heart, maybe that would be different. But which letters are higher quality, aka more animal opportunities? See, now you're talking, Danny Blucci. I think that's what happened. We came up with a very complex algorithm to make sure it was evenly split 50-50, but then we forgot. And then now we start over. The ocean is just one big fish toilet. Yeah, fish do all sorts of horrible things in the ocean. Poop has microplastics. Yeah, the microplastics all over the place. All over the place. Yeah, and it grows. It grows. I don't know if you've ever had a septic tank. But the greenest grass you're gonna find is gonna be near the septic tank. So there you go. Yeah, we had that big old math. We had Mathapalooza. What was it? Mathapalooza 21. Oh, what a day that was. Yeah, bat poop. The old guano. They use that in a lot of cosmetics. So you know, if you're ever in a cave and run out of mascara, no problem. Have a septic tank. The greenest field, yeah, over the field lines where it runs out of the back right there. Poof. That's the way it is. It's sort of like it's all like scraggly grass and dirt, lush jungle.
Just another blowhard just cheered 15 bits. Done eating. Still bored. Do better.
Well, no, I don't think I will. I think now I'm going to be less entertaining. Just another blowhard. I had a lot of real grade A entertaining stuff coming up. Now I think I'm going to skip it. I think I'm just going to skip it. Brick and Chew ×2. Good to see us. Just another blowhard to time out. Oh my goodness gracious. Find the greenest grass over the septic tank and the best law firms in the manure pile. Boom! Take that, lawyers. I don't think that it's possible to be less entertaining. Words hurt, just another blowhard. Words can hurt, you know. Luckily, I got my hot tub. Hot tub never cares if I entertain it or not. Lawyers can eat a tub bubble. Oh my goodness, Grizzleby, I love that. That's a great new insult. Why don't you just go out the backyard and eat a tub bubble? That's what I think about you. Yeah, lawyers. No good. No good. You was laughing at him going on the old timeout. Settle down. Settle down, Beavis. Oh, Daddy Blue Cheese. Look at that. Oh, look at Meatwad. He looks so sad. He looks so sad. Oh, Danny Blue Jorts. Bless his heart. He cannot be stopped. Cannot be stopped. Smooches to you, sorry, Bar. Thank you so much, my friend. I'm glad you had a nice evening of some nice weather. That's good. The birds chirping. Chirp, chirp, chirp. Chirpity chirp. You throwing your hat in to be... Oh, yeah, when do we vote? On that. I haven't seen many yard signs or anything pop up. Pope Blowhard the third. The third? There's been 2 other Blowhard popes? Tweedly tweet tweet, says the birds. Tweedly tweet tweet, says the birds. And they're all just like, you know, the bird, they tweet and you're like, what a beautiful bird song. But the birds are all like, hey ladies. You know what I mean? Hey ladies. Pogo on the TV's late is after plastic surgery. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I wonder. Well, like, no, I guess that probably doesn't happen a lot. I was wondering if dogs got plastic surgery look like different breeds of dogs, you know what I mean? Well, I've always wanted to be a Dachshund or whatever. Dachshund. A Dachshund. Weenie dog, that's what I meant to say. Weenie dog. You know them little characters. Little weenie dog, them things are so cute. All the birds say, tweet, tweet, tweet. They're looking. They're looking. It's like bird Tinder right there. They're all like, tweet, tweet, swipe right, tweet, tweet, or left, or whichever way it goes. I'm not sure. I'm not sure which is the good direction. You might be old, but are you old enough to have ever used that keyboard on your desk? You talking about this Commodore 64 right here? Oh man. I don't even know if I have time to tell you all the colors this thing can display. 16 or something like that. 52. I forget what. But it's a lot. It's a lot. If you were a dog, my friends say I would be a Maltese. Wait, what is a Maltese? What does that look like? That's not one of them. No, I was thinking of a Shar Pei for some reason in my head. You said Maltese, I was thinking of Shar Pei, and I was like, that's very rude. You had a Commodore 64, the oscilloscope version. Hot diggity dog. Chicken tender? That's what poultry uses for money. Chicken tender. Wow, Silver Jim, that's really cool. You just made best friends with Commodore Friday right there, I tell you that. I don't know if his name is Commodore, but I don't think he was in the Navy. You put a Bluebird box in March, must not be matching on Bird Tender because it's still empty. Well, first you got to put it on Bird B&B. And then they rent it out, and then they go on Bird Tender. And then they have to go on a date to Bird TGI Fridays. And then if things go well, then they go back to the birdhouse. It's a complicated process. I don't know how they get it done. See, Suckup being a Yorkie, I think they're the ones with mustaches. Yeah, Yorkie got a mustache. A Maltese is like a tiny Shih Tzu. The old bird Netflix and chill. Remember having to type in code on it to play a game? Yeah. I actually never had a Commodore 64, but I did have a computer that was just MS-DOS, and you had to put it in the old floppy disk. And if it didn't have it written on it, you just had to guess what the name of the program was. You'd be like d:/run.exe, no file recognized. Oh, okay. Play.exe, no file recognized. Type the name of the game. No recognized. And you're like, dadgummit, where's the manual for this thing? Do you think I'm a Shar Pei? No, I don't think you're a Shar Pei at all. What was that? The Maltese? Maltese Falcon? I was able to connect a normal monitor to it, but it was so cool, like a portable PC. Coded balance across the screen using the man. Man, that's cool. See, I was never that smart. Never been that smart. It was a Christmas gift. Came with a ton of floppies. I got it from a friend at work. I had a strip poker as a game, and you was 7. Oh la la! Wow, that's some. Well, I guess really, how bad could it be? Really? I mean, you know what I mean? If kids today have it, now we're talking. You know, that's probably something to be scared about. But you probably could have just taken a box of crayons and drawn stuff worse than what was in that game. Pretty sure I had the exact same game because everyone had that one for some reason. It got passed around. They only sold one copy. And then people like, uncles passed it around. From uncle to uncle. Got passed around. Be surprised what you can render in 16 color. Oh, goodness gracious. Now you've taken my mind to places I don't want it to go. Do not want to go there. And the only thing that can save me now is a trip to the zoo, baby. Let's talk about the animal of the day. The AOL chat room. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the old ASL.
Daddy.
That's you had a game where you shoot balloons off of the solution. Oh, yeah, that one was fun. That one was a lot of fun. Got your uncle's old Commodore 64. All right, here we go. We're going to play the Animal of the Day theme song. That's what we're going to do. The exclamation point Discord give you the link to the old Discord. If and you're interested. Let's see. Which one do I want to play? I want to play this one.
It's Sock Cop's Animal of the Day. Does it swim or does it claw? Do you know what is it called? It's Sock Cop's Animal of the Day. Does it climb or does it fly? Do you know the reason why? Sock Cop's Animal of the Day.
Yes, indeedios. Ladies and gentlemen, time to find out what the animal of the day is. Oh, man, is that true, Chief Stones? You got some new ones cooking? That's fantastic. I love it. You send them on, I'll make a video. Could be a scorpion. Could be a curvy unicorn. Could be a beach chicken. Wait, what's a curvy? Oh, a narwhal. Right? Would that be a curvy unicorn? The fart squirrel. Officer Saga sponsor. So the animal of the day. The animal of the day can. Oh, it's a rhino. Oh, a rhino. Oh, okay. Today's animal of the day brought to you by apples. Apples. They grow on trees and they taste pretty good. Eat you an apple today. All right, let's find out what the animal of the day is, ladies and gentlemen. Can I get a drum roll, please? Now, you're not going to believe this. It's the rhinoceros. Look at that. The rhinoceros. The animal of the day. How about that? You guessed it correctly. I didn't even think right. You said curvy unicorn. Nailed it. Kablam! Horses do like apples, Pikachu. They love a good apple. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, okay. I don't know why. I feel like I've got a. I've been on a run of picking videos where the animals are like doing the pee pee poo poo and stuff like that. So now I'm scared. I'm a little gun shy watching these things because I'm afraid they're going to be engaged in some sort of beastly behavior. Bryn the Fabulous smooches fuse, my friend. Welcome in. How you doing, Bryn the Fabulous? Smooches fuse. Do you get bonus points for guessing the thing? No, you know, I probably should implement some sort of system like that. Doctors must be terrified of horses. That's what That's why they had to invent a whole new different kind of doctor, the veterinarian. Because the regular doctor was like, I'm sorry, he eats too many apples, can't touch him, can't get near him. He eats too many apples. You doing well? That makes me happy, Brenda Fabulous. I'm happy to hear that, my friend. Several animal species do not fart, including birds. I remember that. I remember we did a whole birds don't fart thing. Sloths don't fart. I didn't know that one. Sea cucumber don't do very much except just look weird and shoot out its guts. And many marine invertebrates. Birds lack the gut bacteria necessary for gas production, and their short digestive tracts don't allow for gas buildup. Mayor of Canada, that's very interesting. Thank you so much. Yeah, we learned about the birds farting.
Wow. Just another blowhard just cheered 15 bits. Gore. Gore. Gore.
That's a different kind of rhino, just another blowhard. Thank you so much. Birds don't fart. Was you college fit? I think I had the 45. Birds don't fart. That was good stuff. Used to play it on the college radio station. True story. You took your rabbit to the vet the other week, and someone wheeled in a black swan. Oh my goodness gracious! Doctor, please, my swan. He's very ill. A black swan. You heard this? Oh man, I love it.
Brenda Fabulous just cheered 100 bits. Welcome back, my favorite sock who happens to be a cop.
Thank you so much, Brenda Fabulous. That's very kind of you, my friend. Goose of gratitude for you. Man, I sure hope Ace Ventura doesn't pop out of one of these things, Major Chaos. I'd have to change my rating if one of these things gave birth to Ace Ventura. Whoa. Thank you, Brenda Fabulous. That's very kind of you. Oh yeah, that's right. Calicop posted some pictures of the Discord. Some more of them fart children's books. Wait, oh, I found that fart book. Yeah. Here we go. Wait, hold on. Hold, please. I'll be RB. I'm just gonna grab this thing real quick. I've been meaning to show this to you, but I always forget about it.
Whatever. Let's just get this over with.
Okay, I'm back. You got that right. Now, a group of rhinoceroses is called a herd. Congratulations, Ari Barbari, on winning the bingo thing. But more importantly, how do you say it in French? And unfortunately, there's another one where the French got lazy. And we say
rhinoceros,
but the French say
rhinocéros.
Rhinoceros.
Rhinocéros.
How pretentious.
Rhinocéros.
Rhinoceros.
Rhinocéros.
Rhinoceros. I will take my long break and go to the zoo and take a look at the rhinoceros. The rhinoceros.
Rhinoceros.
Oh, stinky cheese, stinky cheese. Wow.
Brenda Fabulous just cheered 100 bits. Also, I see Blowhard is still being a cheapskate.
Look at that. He's not entertained. I'm not doing a good job, Brenda Fabulous. That's the problem. I haven't earned it. I haven't earned it, Brenda Fabulous. You tell him, Steve Dave.
Sockist of the pop. Woo. What up?
What's going on? You tell him, Steve Dave. Thank you so much, my friend, for 20 months. Hot diggity dog. That's a beautiful thing. That's a beautiful thing. Getting it all around. That's right, just as a blowhard. Can't win for losing. Can't win for losing. What a shame. What a daggone shame. Oh. You think you'd be safe from a haunted VCR in space, but I think it gets more haunted. Now check out this book that I got, Brenda Fabulous. It's called A Guide to Farts. It's one of them sound books. Right? So you go through the story here, which I'm not going to read the story. But it's got these people's different faces and whatnot on it, on the buttons. Then you hit the button, and it does the toot sounds, squeaky kind of thing. See, it's not really a whole lot to the story, George, because unfortunately the story itself is this is following the removal from bookshops of our recently published A Guide to Farts, the Scratch and Sniff edition. This one they decided to go with the sounds. There's a really good fart cover of the Star Spangled Banner. Oh man, it's pretty good. Won't do it now. Oh man, look at that. Vindicate. Vindictive. Yeah, there we go. Vindictive. Get out of here with that fart, bitch. That fart, bitch. Wow. There's some real winners in here. Yeah, kicked Ari Bobari off the last one. She didn't do anything wrong. So this is pretty cool. Everything you need to know about Toots but was afraid to ask. Guide to Farts. So I got this thing hanging around. I had to send you that one for I almost said Merry Christmas. For Christmas. And I'll say Merry Christmas on it. Unless, of course, you already have a copy written fabulous. You may have 3 or 4 in your personal library. No telling. So the rhinoceros is the animal of the day. What letter of the alphabet does that start with? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q. Rhinoceros. It's in the second half. It's in the second half, L through Z. Look at that. Somebody bet big, too. Somebody bet big. I feel like you should, Brenda Fabulous. The rhinoceros, the anonymous and the rhinoceros, fell in love on the tenders. About the best of podcast. Oh yeah, I always enjoy that. That one's good. Now that was some good stuff. Them robots, man, I tell you what, they got meta there for a little bit. Not the Facebook company, but you know the word. Wow, 21.2 thousand points going up. Sounded just like me. It did. It did. It nailed my voice exactly. Who was saying that I was Google famous? The robot knows. Robot knows. Kind of scary how much the robot knows. It knows anything and everything. Can't fool the robot. The robot will never tell you lies, except for all those lies it tells. But other than that, it would never lie. Never, ever, ever. Never. It would never lie. But it is Earth Day, and I'm not because you're supposed to. What are you supposed to do on Earth Day? Like recycle or something like that? Because they say like plant a tree maybe, but they have Arbor Day, which is like specifically you're supposed to plant a tree on that day. So you dug holes for Earth Day? That's you know, I guess every little bit helps. Oh, for planting 4x4. Oh, you're gonna start your lumber yard? That's fantastic, Silver Jim. That's good. Highway clear. Oh yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. Anybody go out and clean up a highway today?
Wow. Just Ann Otter Blowhart just cheered 15 bits. What is this place called? Irf? Really?
Irf? This place called Irf? It don't make no sense. Irf? Got me, Floyd Favino. Got me with that one. That makes Doc Rob the winner. Way to go, Doc Rob. Yeah, I guess picking up stuff by the garbage. I don't know. I just got the Earth. The same thing that I give pretty much everybody nowadays. Because I just get tired of buying presents and stuff, so I just give it a hearty handshake. Which normally doesn't work out very good. But the Earth doesn't have hands, and neither do I.
Wow. Brenda Fabulous just cheered 200 bits. Because Blowhard is a cheapskate.
Oh, I love him being a cheapskate. Thank you so much, Brenda Fabulous. That's very kind of you. Goose of gratitude for you. Let me see what else we got here. We got a couple of toots there. And how about the Gorilla of Greatness? The Gorilla of Greatness for you, and also the Elephant of Elegance. Wow, I haven't heard that in a while, Silver Joe.
A gallon of tiny corns.
Elephant of Elegance, just for you. Just for you. Biden said, see, just another blowhard. He's storing up. He's gonna take all this besmirchment, and he's gonna unleash it like a weapon. He's gonna unleash it. Where's the ticker with all the sounds listed? Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's there.
Give me the police.
And that's perfect timing. Merry Christmas. Perfect time. Don't know when. Maybe soon. Who knows? I do. Oh my goodness, just another blowhard. See? Revenge is a dish best served cold. Like
Sock hop.
gazpacho. Ah! Stephen Colbert. You smarmy guy in a suit. Attacking me in such a manner. Ugh. Patooey. But yeah, I didn't really do anything for Earth Day. Oh, they're doing the ads? Oh, okay then.
Just Another Blowhard is great because Just Another Blowhard gifted a subscription to Marixmas 70.
Oh my goodness, look at that. Just another blowhard. Thank you so much, my friend. Smooches for you. Gifted that sub sandwich to our good pal Merry Christmas. So she won't be yelled at by the Taco Bell advertisements anymore. Or whatever it's advertising these days. It doesn't show me what it is. Kinda wish it would. Apparently, boom, take that, clap back. That's what the kids call a clap back. You didn't drive very much for Earth Day. But it also was because my plans had to be rescheduled. All right, but boy, I don't think that counts. I don't think that. Well, I mean, I guess it does. But it also doesn't at the same time. Did you save any walruses for Earth Day? Walrus is part of the Earth. Did you save a walrus? Ride a cowboy? You don't have your car for Earth Day? Well, there you go, you tell him, Steve Dave. You taking the old Shoelace Express for Mother Nature? It's at the car doctor for a recall. Oh, no. Well, hopefully they'll get you all fixed up then. It's a tale of Steve Dave's car recall. I remember them all. Zara does she have a cat on her lap like a blonde Dr. Evil in the Mr. Bigglesworth? No, the cat's in a stroller. The last I heard. You got a little cat stroller, which is adorable. I love seeing cats and baby things. That's what I heard. That's the word on the Minnesota streets. Cats in strollers. That's where it's at. You remember it used to be there was a time when the Paris Hiltons and stuff, they carried the little tiny dogs into purses. Yeah. Now it's all about the cats in the strollers. Well, you know, does art imitate life, or does life imitate art? Or does art... no. One man's art is another... Anyway, you know what I'm saying. You have a pet stroller for your cat, Jones Put? See, that is adorable. I love that. I've seen people, they have like these little backpacks. They look like space shuttles or something almost for cats. They got like little bubbles in them. One man's art is another man's car for... Oh my goodness, fantastic. Yes. Yes. Cats in the cradle of the silver spoon with the little boy blue and the man in the moon. My car mechanic does a nationally syndicated show called The Car Doctor. What a great name. The Car Doctor. Is it like one of them drama shows like ER or The Pit? Where it's like, we've got a 98 Honda Civic and she's bleeding out. Oil everywhere. Stat. Bring me some of them, towels or whatever. Backpack made out of cat. No, it's not made out of cats. You put a cat in it. Oh my goodness gracious. Made out of cats. Get out of here with that garbage. Made out of cats. You had the backpack, but it's heavy. With 10 pounds of dead weight on your back. Yeah. I know all about that. Had one of those for baby sock too, and then she started getting bigger, and it was like, you're gonna learn to walk today, because you're getting too heavy to be toting around in such a manner. Yeah, I guess if you got a big cat, that definitely does change things around. I don't know. I've only had a couple of cats in my life, and they've all been fairly scrawny. I've always wanted them to grow and to be like big old fat Garfield cats, that just sort of sat around. But they never did. They just stayed skinny and was always running around all over the place. Doing cat parkours all over the living room. I want a big fat lazy cat. But never got one. Got all these scrawny things made out of beef jerky. Whoa, look at that cat. That's cool. Whose cat is that? Rocky. You wore baby Cora for your... Oh my goodness, that's adorable. I loved it. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. Back in those days when you had the little contraptions stuff like that. Plus, then you could do other activities and things, do your taxes or whatever if you need to. There's a TikToker who buys old pots and pans from Goodwill, cleans them up and restores them, and the comments are awful. You think she was making cat backpack? What did people say? You shouldn't do that? Those belong in a landfill? Sockop is a big fat lazy cat in a past life. Now that would not surprise me at all. What's going on, Naked Comedy? Good to see you. Good to see you, my friend. Giving you good vibes? Good. Yeah, that's our good buddy Rupert right there. That's what he excels at. Cleaning the TV VCR combo and giving good vibes. That's fair. Why would people be upset about somebody cleaning pots and pans from the Goodwill? Because like reselling them or something like that? It's like, poor people only deserve dirty pots and pans. You shouldn't clean them. I don't understand what people are upset about. Well, people get upset about anything. I'm really surprised I don't get more hate than I do. Luckily, it's underground enough where only the cool people know about it. Well, except for, there's a few exceptions to every rule, but there you go. Look at that. Oh, look at that dog. That dog's cute, too. I like a good floppy-eared dog. Rupert's ears are mild to moderately floppy. Nothing to write home about, really. Not like a beagle or a basset hound, that could probably just, fly away with his ears if he wanted to. If the wind caught it just right, they could fly like a glider through the air with the greatest of ease. That's the kind of big-eared dog that I like. Very, very Dumbo-like. But I haven't seen the Tim Burton Dumbo. I don't know if that's any good. I heard a lot of bad things about it. But then I also saw the live-action Lion King, and that was pointless. It isn't what? It isn't good or it isn't bad? Are his ears not big enough? Were people mad that it was getting cleaned? I haven't checked it out. Because the one, the Lion King one, it was just like, hey, remember that movie, The Lion King, that we did a cartoon? Well, now we did it with the computer lions instead. I was like, oh, okay. Thanks, I guess. It's very clearly a tiger. What are you being silent for? You just gonna lure? That's fine. There's no pug emotes. What's up with that? Well, I need to fix that, Naked Comic. I need to add a pug emote. I do have there's a cartoon version that Bean Pava Bijou drew for us. Bah! But it's not just like a picture of a pug, which is I'm sure Commodore Friday's got one. He's got an emote for everything. He goes around and collects them. Like the Grim Reaper collecting souls. He's out there. He's got one for everything. Who did that? I don't know. Let me just check my my little ledger right here that tells me who did everything, and it was you. How dare you? How dare you, Hamir? You know what? You can go on ahead and get out of here with your garbage. That's what you could do. Get out of here with that garbage. Don't need it, don't want it. There's just other blowhards emotes. Those are pretty good. If you're related, I'll be on at 8 Pacific time with live comedy from LA. Good vibes. Hey, there we go. Let me check that out. Let me make sure that I'm doing the following gimmick. I am not. Whack. But I am now. I am now. Were you a Commodore Friday? Oh, okay. That sounds good. That sounds good. Thinking of watching Miss Congeniality, but I have no idea what it's about. But I've heard of it, and it's available to watch. Oh, my goodness gracious. That right there is a great movie. I think you would enjoy it. I think you'd enjoy that movie greatly. It seems right up your alley. Let me see. Mo watched that movie a couple of weeks ago, which meant that I watched that movie a couple of weeks ago. Pretty good. It's pretty good. Look at this. We got a live delivery of some fan art. Hold on, let's take it here. Look at this rhinoceros while I go scoop this up. And 20 years old. Yeah. Yeah, you'll enjoy it, Arbo Bar. Check this out. Look at them rhinoceri. Hold, please. Oh, bonus points? All right, let me see what I can do. Here we go. Oh, yeah, the Napoleon Dynamite thing was here the other day. I did not go, but it was here the other day. I saw pictures of some people I know taking pictures with the Napoleon Dynamite guys downtown. Never pulled a rhino over speeding. All right, let me see what I can do here. Plus 9 million
Sock hop
for Merry Xmas.
Well, I can't say that they know, my brother. What a tie.
What a tie. All right, check this out, ladies and gentlemen. Just got some fresh cooked fan art right here. Look at this. Did that work? Did that work? Look at that. Look at that. There's me. Right there. There's me. And then there's the chat right there. Look at that. Isn't that great? Look at that. And then there's the little thing right there. If you want to type in a comment, you just do it from there. Isn't that fantastic? I love it. Love it. That's beautiful. BEA beautiful. Look, you even got Rupert there. Isn't that the best? Thank you very much, my friend. Very kind of you. I'll cherish that. J.Dot's been very kind of you. You ain't planning doing business with the DDOs. Anytime. Anytime. Shit, he's 9 cajillion. How many zeros is that? I don't even know if I have that many zeros. We're like 90000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000000å
Just Ann Arthur Blowhart just cheered 100 bits. Raiders of the Lost Ark came out in 1981, but was set in 1939. If it came out today, that same age difference would make Raiders take place in 1981.
1981 Raiders of the Lost Ark. Man, that'd be...
But the cream will rise to the top, oh yeah.
That'd be weird. There's our good pal Galatian. Feel free to move him around the screen, up, down, left, right. On the paper, Commodore Friday gifted 100 subs. Oh, look at that. That's great.
The corn dog. Plump, juicy wheat.
You did. I didn't even notice that. Thank you, Commodore Friday, for gifting 500 or for giving 100 subs. Look at that. Very kind of you.
Now, have you ever had any experience with being funny?
Big Bucks Commodore. Oh, lovely. I wonder what the poor people are doing today.
Okay, Nata.
Daddy.
That's all 3 times that I could find. Dusty Rhodes says daddy in the Hard Times promo. Ranch dressing. Good old power hand. See you later, Glacier. Thanks for stopping by, my friend. Very kind of you. Always good to see our good pal Glacier. Even here on the moon. I was kind of worried about him. I was afraid he might just float away. But luckily he remembered to bring his gravity.
Of tiny corns.
A gallon of the tiny corns. Bring me the tiny corns. That'll be here any minute.
Wow.
Oh, for
Just
crying
Ann
out
Arthur
loud.
Blowhart just cheered 100 bits. Daddy, 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 daddy.
Oh, I found the daddy go button right when it was over with. I really need to keep that button handy. Well, thanks a lot. Oh, you tell him, Steve Dave, you're in cahoots. That'll be here any minute.
Wow.
Oh, for
Just
crying out
Ann
loud.
Arthur Blowhart just cheered 100 bits. Daddy, 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 daddy.
Oh, I found the daddy go button right when it was over with. I really need to keep that. You tell him, Steve Dave, I can respect that. You take the road most funnied, and I can respect that, dadgummit. I hate to, but I respect it. I didn't realize you was in cahoots with Just Another Blowhard. In cahoots!
Save my walrus!
There we go. That's what I needed. That's what I needed. Thank you, Just Another Blowhard. And also, go jump in the lake, Just Another Blowhard. That only works for Ari Bobage. That's what she redeemed for her custom sound thing. An AI character came up with a suggestion of an ejection feature where you could eject a viewer, such as Just Another Blowhard, from a Bond car. Hey, that's a pretty good idea. That's a pretty good idea, actually. I could do that. I know how to make that happen. I'm gonna write that down, actually. Let's see, where's the...
Daddy.
Thank you. That one snuck up on me. That's never happened before. one for Blowhard and others, but mostly for Blowhard. I kind of ran out of steam there. There we go. See, I got it now. I got it written down. Eject button. Baby's like having a grand old time. Having a grand old time. It's gonna be about bedtime, but I don't know. So who watched Last of Us this week and never played the game? I've never seen the show. I tried to play the game one time, but then it was like, all right, now you got to sneak past these monster things, and the monster things was all like, roar, and I was like, oh, okay, I got to sneak right here, and then the monster was like, there you are, roar, and I was like, ah, dadgummit. It was like, all right, do it again. It was like, all right, I'm gonna go this way this time. And the monster was like, I can see you if you go that way too, roar, and it came out, and I was like, you daggone monster, I'm gonna sneak by you, and then I was just like, hiding behind the thing this time, and I'm like, all right, this time I'm gonna wait. And eventually he's going to walk away. And then he just was like, I see you there hiding. And I was like, dadgummit. And then I threw the controller across the room and I haven't played it since. I have made folks ejection famous on other streamers. Oh, that's really cool. See, I like that. I could set it up to do the same as the smooch type of thing. Wish there was a way we could play online Guess Who with sock blockers and public figure. Oh, wouldn't that be great? Oh, that'd be so much fun. That'd be a good time. I would love that. He's already famous. Well, yeah. Can't argue with that. All right, let's race some ducks on the moon. On this lovely Earth Day, what better way to celebrate an Earth Day than with some lovely ducks? Beautiful, gorgeous ducks. And also boats. Oh yeah, they came out with that remastered Oblivion. Oh, there's an update to the duck race. A secret duck skin. And there's an Easter map. How interesting. Another AI came up with the idea of putting viewers in a hockey penalty box. Of course, that AI was Canadian. It's going to take away their poutine and make them sit in the penalty box. These are the two harshest punishments known to man. Pacers won and the Sox. I thought they were playing the Twins. Would the Pacers come in out of nowhere with the Money in the Bank briefcase and won the game? All right, here we go. Exclamation point, quack. Put a duck in the pot. You love hockey? Oh, hockey's great. Quack. Quack. Sox are down 3 in the bottom of the year. Oh, they can come back from that. You know, my good buddies in the band, the Handsome Scoundrels, they have a song called More Than Hockey, in which a man proclaims his love for a woman to be greater than the love that he has for hockey. That's one of my favorite of their songs. I made a little video for him. Exclamation point, quack. Boat hard. It's a good day to boat hard. That's right. What does it put the T-Rex on the boat? Let's take a look and see. Wow, what a strange place for that hat to be. Look at that. Yeah, that's a bummer, Floyd Vivino. Which, I mean, it makes sense, I guess. The T-Rex bridle? Yeah. It looks like he's eating your boat. Handsome scoundrels. I'm gonna find this videos for you. Scoundrels. Hockey. There you go, Arbor Boy. Wait, what's Super Saiyan?
Give me the police!
Oh, Super said that you can't do the sock hat. Yeah, there you go. What's going on, David Dunn, 1966? Good to see you. And Charlie Coleslaw, what's happening, buddy? Pimpernel. Good to see you. Good to see you. Good to see you. Duck Robin race. What's the deal with these pirate ships? Well, I don't know. I guess it was an update a while back. I didn't notice. But you could do a pirate ship, and you could do you could do like a sailing boat type of thing. So it's not a duck at all. Look at that. It's a pirate ship with a pirate hat, but it's like sunk in the thing. So is it a duck? No, it is not. Should it be legal? I don't know. But it is. It is. Alright, so here we go. We're going to start this race. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go! Poof! Off they go. There's Silly the Kid. Karen Susie out in front. We got Boat Hard and Quack Klugman. Free Klugman. Yeah, they're coming around the old stretch there. I now have 4 duck race streamers telling people to go duck yourself. That's fantastic, Floyd Vivino. That's I love the I love you spreading the good word of the duck race. Look at that, Pimpernel. This Silly the Kid was in the front, but then started lollygagging. Just realized you have a pirate hat on. You think's got to be 518. Yeah, I think you do. I'm not sure. There's Go Duck Yourself, looking stylish. And whatever, living up to their name by just doing whatever back there. In no rush. Here comes Pimpernel.
Whatever.
That propeller hat. Really doing a number there. There's Quack Klugman, Silver Jim. So it's got to be 518, who does indeed have a pirate hat atop his cranium. The Fez Flock is spectationating. Let's see if the robot gets that word right. Spectationating. That's a pretty good word. I like that. That's one of them $5 words. In contention to go in at that reasonable rate of speed award. You could be.
Wow.
You tell him Steve Dave
there we
just
go.
cheered 50 bits. We done one enough last race. The Fez Flock is spectationating. Let's see if the robot gets that word right.
Spectationating. Sounds good, you tell him, Steve Dave. There you go. Thank you so much, my friend. And look at that. Just another blowhorn. You gave yourself the announcer's curse. Pimpernel is the winner. Hot diggity dog. Silver Jim in second place is Quack Klugman. The Unduck Taker. Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. So it's got to be 518 in 5th place. Who else we got here? There's Go Duck Yourself in 6. Barely out of the top 5. Whatever. In lucky number 7th place. Old Silly the Kid in 8th. Yeah, the old dog sucks. She's going bananas. There's Ducky the Duck. Sox Life Coach rounding out the top 10. There's Karen Susie at 11th. Bungholder Rises. Looking like going for the last place. What are they doing to that dog? Stop wrestling with that dog. Stop wrestling with that dog. Bunghole Rise is sure taking their sweet time, but it looks like Boat Hard. Maybe stuck. Can I pet that dog? Yeah, you could pet that dog, just another blowhard. She would love to be petted.
Wow. Void Vivino just cheered 10 bits. Just another blowhard is paying the penalty in duck races for not letting it Arabobari underscore in on his latest podcast.
Oh my goodness, Vivino duck karma coming and hitting hard. Look at that. Bunghole Rises is the winner of the Sock Cup Going at a Reasonable Speed Award. Now we only have one unlucky duck. One unlucky duck here. Oh, for crying out loud. No, it may be against policy, but have you ever considered getting tattoos? You know, I've thought about it before. But I don't know anybody who knows how to do embroidery, so. It'd be pretty cool, though. You know, maybe get like a cool skull or something like that. You know what I mean? Like a skull. Or like a I don't know, maybe like a, you're like a wizard. You know what I mean? You're like a wizard shooting lightning from his fingers and stuff like that. So I can walk around looking like the side of a cool van. But yeah, I just don't know anybody with that particular set of skills. I went into a tattoo place one time and they were like, They tried, but it didn't work. You actually do know how? Oh man, may have to make a visit up to Minnesota to get some ink done. Hey, look at that! Unfortunately, we got a stuck boat or duck or whatever you want to call it. Could always get a little patch sewn on. Yeah, that's true. I wonder if that would hurt. I imagine it would be. I mean, it's needles going into your cottony skin. Or my cottony skin, in this case. So I imagine that wow, that was perfect. It looked like the boat farted. Did you guys see that? It looked just like the boat farted. That was great. That was fantastic. The first stuck ship after, I have to go back in the chat and see who said it, but somebody said that a boat hasn't gotten stuck yet. I don't know who could have said that. It's a dadgum shame. The ship beflotsomed. It jettisoned itself. Into the post.
Just another blowhard just cheered 1 bits. 5 you hate to see it.
Just another blowhard cursed himself. You hate to see it? You hate to see it. Thank you. Thank you. Where would I get it at? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. Maybe around in this area. Probably. Isn't that a very popular place to get right at the lower back area? It would be right above the weenus area. Something along those lines. We did it. That's probably what I'd go for. So congratulations again to Pimpernukle for winning the race. And congratulations to Bunghole Rises for winning the Sock Cup Going at a Reasonable Speed Award. And no congratulations to Boathard, who is now merged with a wooden post for all of eternity. Ah, what a shame. All right, let's do the Easter one, since it's a limited time thing. The egg extravaganza. Exclamation point quack. Put a duck in the pond. Exclamation point duck hat. Then the name of hat. Exclamation point duck name.
Wow. Brenda Fabulous just cheered 100 bits. Perhaps if he wants such a cheapskate, he may have one.
Oh my goodness, Brenda Fabulous, you may be right. Yes, indeed. It's maybe that that karma company. Thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate that. That's very kind of you. Anything which gains me, it also besmirches Blowhard. It's hard for me to hate that. Hard for me to hate that. Let's see if they got any. No, there's no exclusive hats. They got the baby duck. Yeah, I think Bunny is one. There is nothing on the featured thing. It's like grayed out. It's unclickable. exclusive featured general that lets me click, but it's already there, so. What you gonna do? Brett the Head Duck Hart. Best there is, best there was, best there ever will quack. Captain Quack Sparrow. Love it. Very appropriate name. On account of being a pirate ship and all. The Black Pearl it be. Yarr. 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 Shut up, horse. Yarr. Whoa, look at that. He who smelt it dealt it. Looked like it came from Sir Scotty B518's boat's direction. Hadrutskaz. Just another minute or two. Everybody get a duck in the pond.
of tiny
cords.
cords.
And look at that. I made it through the whole thing without having any sort of gastrointestinal distress. Isn't that fantastic? The hamburger helper did not betray me as it has so often done in the past. Now, there may have been a couple of those, Brenda Faye. But nothing that requires, rubber pants or anything like that. So that's good. All well and good indeed. Moving along swimmingly. All right, here we go. Gonna start the race in 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh no, Ari Bobari. Why is there 2 of you? Oh no, I don't know. That's happened before. We're gonna find out. I don't know anything. I don't remember anything about this course. Looks like there's a lot going on. Brenda Fabulous. Ari Bobar using the super squeak. Let's see if that helps out. Was that on dadgum? Well, a lot of them do that now. Amazon would do that. They'd show a movie and they'd be like, "Oh, tricked you. You gotta pay $4. You wanna watch this movie? You gotta pay $4. Yeah, Baby Sock is in there. She's having a sleepover and having a great time. Apparently, sounds like a great time. I don't know. Where is everybody? All right, there's the finish line, so I know where that is. But where is it? Oh, I remember this one now. Oh my goodness gracious! Is Amazon for $3.99? Those dadgum. Look at this. Look at this. Look at where the goose is. Look at the goose. The map is cute. Very, very Eastery. Mildly sacrilegious, but very, very, very adorable.
Sock hop.
There. Don't scare me like that. Don't sneak up on a man when he's just been gazing at a crucified goose. A cruci-goose. What's going on? Carter Rico Chan, good to see you, my friend.
Woo! Tater tot hot dish.
Woo.
Whoa. Well, I feel like you typed it with a little bit more gusto than the robot read it. But Carter Rico Chan, thank you so much for 22 months, my friend. Hot diggity dog. How you
Now,
doing?
have you ever had any experience with being funny?
How's Mrs. Cake and the rest of the family? Hope all is well. Yeah, I don't know really where I'm supposed to be. There's whatever. Whatever seems to be out in front.
Well, I've been doodly dootin' down the road trying to loosen my load. Got a world of women on my mind.
Coming all right. Thank you so much. Well, I've been doodly dootin' down the road trying to loosen my load. I got a world of women on my mind. One morning, I'm married to the morning, I'm married with a friend of mine. Take it easy, take it easy. And whatever wins the race. Way to go, whatever. Karen Susie thought about coming in second place. They thought better of it. Decided she'd rather doodly doot down the road trying to loosen the load. Got a world of quackers on her mind. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Karen Susie and Sox life coach battling to not cross the finish line. Let's see who we got here. This Pimpernel. Go duck yourself out of nowhere. Hey, look at that. It's Pimpernel. Ended up in second place. People like to play half
Well,
pipe.
I can't say the name, no, my
brother.
brother.
Steve Duck.
What a top.
In third place. Pimpernel still just playing Tony Hawk's right there. The old Minnesota nice. There you go. Sox life coach in fourth place, followed by Brad the Head Duck Hart. Oh yeah, that's supposed to go over Rupert. It looks a lot funnier when Rupert does it. Otherwise, it's just squiggly lines. Go duck yourself in sixth place.
A gallon of tiny corns.
There you go. You can also use Zoom in combination with anyone. Oh, was it go? Okay, good. We got go duck yourself in sixth place. There's Stuck Hard in seventh place. A good day to Stuck Hard. There's Karen Susie in lucky number 8th. There's Silly the Kid in 9th. Duke it over Zoom. Duke it over Zoom. Duke it over Zoom. Hadouken! Oh no! Sox life coach. What happened? You already crossed the finish line. How'd you get back there? That's perfectly timed as well. You're in the perfect spot for the Zoom lines. Did you just fought with that? No. It was a Hadouken, man. Come on, man. Hadouken, man. Sent your life coach to the other world with your Hadouken. Well, you know what? I wish I could say it's the first time. I wish I could say it's the first time that my Hadouken caused some sort of existential mayhem. No, I didn't do that. No. No. Where did you go? Let's take a look and see if we can find Brenda Favors. Let us not speak of sad things. Let's see. We got there's still plenty of people that haven't crossed the finish line yet. That's where you go when you win the race, unless you're Ari Bobari, I guess. Oh, there's Brenda Fartman. Right there. Oh no, Hajarskz. What happened to Hajarskz? Captain Quack Sparrow in 10th place. Hadouken! Oh man, what is wrong with this place? The Easter course is haunted. It's haunted, I say. Well, we got Hajarskz and Sox life coach just sort of boogieing down at the bottom of the lake. Not a place you really want to be boogieing down. There's got to be 518. And Ducky the Duck. So we got 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Oh, did I blow you over with that? Whoopsie daisies. Oopsie doopsie. So it's got to be 518. Would you win the race? I mean, not win the race, but finish the race. And Ducky the Duck, finish the race. Finish the race. Wait, what do you got? A gladiator helmet? That's pretty cool. Oh, it ran right over. Sock's life code. Ruthless aggression. Alright, come on, fellas. Stop with the dilly-dally and the lollygagging. No Ruths whatsoever. Not even a baby Ruth. Well, there's just got to be 518. I'm not sure, Jones Spoon. They got stuck some sort of way. It was an unfortunate accident that I had no part of.
A gallon of tiny corns.
Tiny corns. Ducky the Duck would. That's fine. Whatever. Ducky the Duck comes in 14th place, and unfortunately, we do have some stuck ducks. Flaunting their abilities. Floyd Favino, that's how rumors get started. That's how rumors get started. Whoops, wrong button. I said, whoops, wrong button. That means try pressing a different button, which is the correct button. All right, there we go. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. All right, we got time for one more. Uno más. Uno más. We're going to go to the snow level. And let's see. Let's, boats. Duck, duck, gray duck. Boats. Boats. Yellow duck. Red duck. Alright, that's good, yeah. Subscribers. Blue ducks. There's no videotape. Alright, you gotta do exclamation point quack. Now. Before it was too early. Oh, pardon me. Goodness gracious. What's wrong with me this evening? Gas. It's that dadgum hamburger helper. That's what it was. Ho! Thanks for helping to keep track there, Arbor Boy. I appreciate that. And in honor of Minnesota, we got Duck, Duck, Gray Duck. Chicago Epsilon, good to see you, my friend. This is time for one more duck race. Hey, there's Chicago Epsilon. Place a little man on your boat to man the cannon. Oh, that's good. That's a good idea, Pistachios. That's a good idea. Put a little man in the boat. He'll clean your toilets, like them toilet tabs that you put in the toilet, and then it cleans the toilet. The Tiny Bowl. He's got a little man in the boat. He says, he's always there for you. And I'm like, well, hey, settle down. You know what I mean? I don't need you always there. I need you to clean my toilet. This is not an always situation here. Just because you're a toilet cleaner man in the boat doesn't mean you got to be all up in my business all the time. You know what I mean? We're already sharing a private area in close quarters. It's bad enough. Got a little man in the boat. Do you even know what I'm talking about? The Tiny Bowl? Little tablets you put in the back of the tank of the toilet. Turns the water different colors and stuff. Did you ever use one of those where it changes the color of the toilet water, and then you forgot it was there, and then you look down when you get done doing the things, you're like, oh God, what's wrong? Oh yeah, that's right. Whew, I got the little color change gimmick in there. I thought I done went radioactive or something for a second there. Tidy Bowl is that brand with the little scrubber with the bubbles. Oh yeah, the scrub and the bubbles. They work hard so you don't have to, which is not true. You still got to scrub it. I've tried buying that thing like 3 different times, and it's never like the commercials where the little bubbles come out and they go and swing around the bathtub and stuff like that. That never happens. Try 2,000 flushes for delicious blue water. Ooh, delicious. Oh, we got to allow that. Big Juice, good to see you, my friend. Yeah, I think the Tiny Bowl one we had was a purple, which I can only assume was like a grape flavored. I didn't try it. $2,000 flushes. All right, here we go. Last race of the evening with the duck and the gray ducks. You remember that, British Fabulous? Good. 2,000 flushes from Vincent Price. My name is Vincent Price, and when I flush my toilet, I don't see you in there, Ari, but where was you steal a Commodore on Saturday to Thursday? Oh, that's a good question. I've never thought about that. The funk of 40,000 years. The funk of 2,000 flushes. You scream like a girl. Thank you, Amir. Oh yeah, you ought to see him on a Friday. Your name is Valkyrie. That's what happened. That's you right there. Chicago Epsilon. You were here. Yeah, there you are, Chicago Epsilon. You're in like Flip. Ah, well. I'll change it to blue duck or to gray duck for subscribers. Mobile has a infrequent Rocky Horror Show. I feel like I've heard rumblings about it happening before, but I know they used to do it at this one theater that's not there anymore. So I don't know if they still do that. Well, if they do, it's certainly not at that place, unless somebody else bought it. I don't know. It's hard to keep abreast of the comings and goings of the downtown businesses. Place is kind of haunted, to be honest. But I might consider going to something like that. Oh, have you seen the kids have their new own Rocky Horror thing with the Minecraft movie? All right, there we go. We're gonna start the race in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, there's Silver Jim right at the last second. Kaplow! Do they have a frequent sock hop horror show? Oh, that would be something right there. You're old enough to remember throwing toast? Oh, Commodore Friday. He knows about throwing a toast. You want to talk about throwing toast? There's your man right there. He'll throw the toast. Throw the toast. Toast throw in. Always throwing toast. Yeah. It's Silver Jim. Pimpin' Knuckle. Quacksaw Jim Duckin. Ho! We throw printed pictures of toast because the theater won't allow the real thing. Oh, that's communist if you ask me. Chicago Epsilon. Ducky the Duck. Euphemism Steve Duck. There's Bird the Far, but look at. I like how a lot of the ducks are blue in this one, and it's a very cold ice level. Surprised they still allow the water guns and the toilet paper. Yeah, that's weird. That's weird. They're like, all right, that's fine, but no toast. Crumbs everywhere. I guess in combination with, because if you got toast and water guns, did he make like a, you know what I mean? Then you got like wet, squishy toast, and so nobody likes that. The theater it's held at is the theater that Tony Hawk's Pro Skater premiered on in this city back in the 70s. Oh, that's pretty cool. Look at Chicago Epsilon way out in the front. Way out in the front. Nobody's going to catch Chicago Epsilon. Unless Chicago Epsilon takes some sort of unfortunate bounce off of a bank over there or get stuck on that snowboard, which I don't even think has ever happened before. Looks like we got us a winner. Look at you go. And it's Chicago Epsilon. Woo! Way to go. Way to go, Chicago Epsilon. And look at that. In second place, the heart of a champion is Karen Susie. Way to go, Kevin Susie. I like your victory airplane that you threw there. And look at that. There is Coterie just beating out Euphemism Steve Duck for third place. Ducky the Duck in fifth place. Quacksaw Jim Duckin. Ho! We got Sir Scotty B 518. We got Sock Cop Did It in eighth. Sure did. Clem Fandango. Brenda Fabulous. Pistachious. There's our old pal Sock's life coach. In 12th place. We did it, Hajarsk. Thank you so much, my friend. Oh, yeah! Silver Jim and lucky number 13th. We got 17X champ. Pimpernukle in 15th. And look at that, the appropriately named Creeping Bunghole. Look at that. Yeah, I think that's probably the slowest name out of all of the ducks. I think you broke ChatGPT. I didn't touch ChatGPT. Don't blame me for that. Creeping Bunghole is the winner of the Sock Cop going at a reasonable speed of war. Congratulations, my friend. There you go. Excellent racing. Done by all. You love to see it. Love to see it. No stuck ducks on that one. No drowning ducks. I asked to make a picture of you into a real human being, and now it's stuck. Well, you know. Some things just should not be seen by the human eye, I believe. That's what I think. I think that's just the laws of nature kicking in on themselves, you know what I mean? And with that, my good pals, Earth Day here on the moon. Scaraboo, can you hear me, Clem Fandango?
A gallon of tiny corns.
Thank you so much for hanging out with me. I hope you had a good time. I most certainly did.
Tater tot hot dish.
Daddy, daddy, daddy.
It's a beautiful day on Earth, ladies and gentlemen. And I plan to be back tomorrow. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. And I think we're going to head back to the treehouse. Ben Monster TV. I've got a pretty decent rotation now. Gotta go, but always a pleasure. Joe Spoon, thank you so much, my friend. Much love. Smooches for all of yous. If you are going to bed, allow me to tuck you in. Good night, sleep tight. Do not let the bed bugs bite. Yes, indeedios. Yes, indeedios. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your night. And a fantastic tomorrow. Oh, smooches to you, my friend. Thank you so much. And remember to, to be good to yourselves and each other. That's right. All right, Sock Up loves you, everybody. Hang out in the Discord if you feel like it. Or not. I'm not the boss of you. All right, Sock Hop loves you, everybody. Tell him good night, old man. Happy Earth Day, everybody. Tell him good night, old man.
And now, folks, it's time to say goodnight. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an
Well, I
enjoyable
can't say
evening of
today, no, my
entertainment.
brother.
Please drive home
Water
carefully
time.
and come back again soon. Good night.
A gallon of tiny corns.
Daddy, daddy, daddy.
These, yellow Starbursts.
Oh. I mean, they're not my favorite.
Like,
but...
if you